Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're just going to go through some recent rank ups that I've been doing. Some of them were before Necropolis and for Necropolis, but most of them in general were kind of after, and the Cyber weekend deals as well. So let's go to the video. So first one here, just going to show you just going to the Battleground store to get the last tier 6 CC. I thought I needed 2, but I only needed 1. And that was to get a 4th mutant. I did think about the options here, but to be honest, there was only one that I had in mind, and it was going to be Sunspot, mainly because even at rank 1 he does pretty decent. He tends to nuke down things pretty quickly, but with the bigger health pools, more rank 2s and rank 3s in Battlegrounds, just felt like I needed to take him to rank 2 just to help out with those bigger health pools and just get your fights a bit quicker basically. But pretty solid rank up. You do see it quite common. It doesn't really need to be awakened. If you got him a really high sig, then it will help. But in general, absolutely fine at rank 2. So more than happy with this rank up. This is my most recent one actually. I did this just a few days ago now. As you can see, and as you see throughout the video, I'm being quite stingy with my ISO because of a lot of these rank ups. They really did hurt ISO wise. It took a lot out of me, ISO wise, especially in sitting classes. I think it was 3 classes I was pretty much dead on. You're going to see that throughout the video. Just me being a bit tight with the ISO. The audio may be a little bit distorted. I am speeding up the videos just because there's quite a few to get through, so I make it a little bit quicker. The second one here, let's go back actually, just goes back to my science options here. So quite a few decent options to be fair. I was thinking either Gwen, Joe Fix or Overseer. I went with Gwen more for, I find she's a pretty decent counter with the Innovate off the SP1. And it does ramp up damage quite nicely, just spam the SP1s, keeping them power locked. So that's who I went with. But also she's pretty decent on defense as well in a pinch. I run Max Limber as well, so when people stun my champions in Battlegrounds, they're only going to get 1 hit in before they become unstunned. And unless you got like an AA and you got like God tier RNG, more often than not she's going to hit you. So I went with her as well. Again, increases the health pool, obviously making me rank 2, makes it a bit beefier on defense, but in general we're just going to help out of attack more as well. So as you see there, I'm dead on science ISO, so I had to go to basic ISO. I think it was Science, Cosmic and Mutant. No, Science, Cosmic and Mystic I pretty much ran out on. I can't remember, but it was definitely 3 classes I was pretty much dead on. So as you can see here, just getting the last few bits of ISO for Spider Gwen, but really happy to rank up. She was putting in good work for me at rank 1 anyway. But I think I'll take Overseer up next. Maybe Joe. I need to look into Joe a little bit more. I'm not too good with his rotation, and I find it a little bit awkward, but we'll see going forward on that one. So next one we've got a couple of rank ups here. So the first one is going to be Shuri. This was actually pre-Necropolis. So when I did my first path, she was only rank 4, and to be honest it was rough. I did my first path. I went for 2 of the Tech 7 stars. I ended up duping Sam Wilson and also pulling Mysterio. I'll pause it quickly because obviously the next one now. I was just trying to use some ISO up. But yeah, I went with Shuri purely because I didn't get the 7 star, and I really needed her for Necropolis because I wasn't running Aegon, so I needed her for pretty much most paths. She just kind of made sense to take her to rank 5. Really helped with the damage, and it really made a difference to be fair, because at rank 4 it was pretty rough. I didn't use her for many fights. I think on the first path I used her for, I think as the Captain Britain and the Wiccan ones mainly, but I knew I was going to be using her for a lot more, especially with the path 2 of Aegon, Namor and Atuma. I knew I was going to need her there, so again, being stingy with the ISO here just to make sure I don't use up too much. I'm okay on gold, but ISO is just pretty rough in the game at the moment. So I want to search for a tier 4 here maybe. No, I ain't got none. No, I think, did I go for basic? Yeah, there we go. It's all coming back to me now. So yeah, I took it to rank 5. Also, as I wasn't quite done there, so I did a sender as well. So again, that really helped, having her ascended as well. Go back here, plum. There we go. So yeah, so I took her up, ascended her. I think I give her some more SIGs as well. I think I took her up to SIG like 160, 180. It's not majorly important, but it just had to have a perfect block in Necropolis here and there. So again, very worthwhile rank up. She was very good for me in Necropolis, so very happy with that one. So going back to the next one, we'll go back to Killmonger. So as you can see previously, I did take in the rank 2. Yeah, really happy with the rank 2, to be fair. I went with him to rank 2 as I got him duped. I went for a skill 7-star class crystal in the Cyber deals, on the hope I was going to do either him, Mantis, or a Tuma to take him up to rank 2, then potentially rank 3. So you see the rank 3 choice later on if you don't know already. But it is going to be either him or Mantis. Mantis is coming up next. Both of those went to rank 2. I don't know, I was being stingy with the skill ISO here, rather the basic ISO, because I was going to be ranking up Mantis anyway. Oh yeah, I got plenty enough for Mantis anyway, that's fine. But again, very good defensive threat, Killmonger, puts in a lot of work, even when I had him rank 2, even when I had him rank 1, to be honest. It was very, very good, but it just kind of made sense, especially with Duke now, just to take him up to rank 2. But as you can see here, take that Mantis as well, again, just with the bigger health pools. One SP2 wasn't quite cutting it, but now with the second one, she does tend to take down most things with one special 2. If you need to get back to a second one, it's not the end of the world. It's going to take a bit longer in the fight, but in general, she's doing really good work for me. Really good photon counter as well, so really happy with her. Again, putting in some decent work in battlegrounds and on defense as well, you know, when needed. Not all the time, but she can be a bit tricky on defense if she's throwing SP1s and she's putting people to sleep. Can be a bit annoying. But again, another rank up pretty happy with. And yeah, it's going to be her over a Tuma. If I can dupe a Tuma, it'd be good to rank 2 as well for sure. Because again, he's still a relevant defender. I know there's a few more counters for him these days, but still puts in decent work. So we're more than happy to take him up. So next one, you can see here. We've got Venom. So I don't know if you remember if you watched the Necropolis 100% video. I was looking at choosing Venom from there as an option. It was a very wow. He was high up on the list, to be honest. Him or Chavez. I was looking to take up. Take from that crystal. But ultimately I went with Chavez. But as you can see, I do have a Venom, so I actually got him like a day later or something from a 7-star basic. I'm so happy with that pull. Again, got him up to rank 2, and he's absolutely destroying stuff. So I'd love to get him awakened that. If I can get him awakened, that'd be really cool. Just helps out with an extra buff, maybe 2 at the beginning, an extra potency on the buffs as well. But Venom at rank 2, absolutely love him, absolutely destroying stuff. No good in battlegrounds in his meta because of the Pilfer node and stuff like that. Not using him in battlegrounds at the moment, but very well rank up, and he'll have his uses going forward for sure. So next one, again, this is quite an easy one. I won't speed this up actually as well, a bit to talk about it. With Kasharla, I kind of took her up blindly, to be honest, just on what a few YouTubers have been saying about her, saying she's been pretty good at ranking theirs up and stuff like that. But to be honest, I'm really, really happy with her. Really putting in good work in battlegrounds. The nullifying the SP1 does some really good damage, and then we've got the Soul Barb on the SP2. Depending who you're fighting, if they're Incinerate immune, then obviously the SP1's going to be no good, but really easy to play, really good power build up as well with the Mystic Dispersion. Kind of works in reverse. It works where not when you nullify buffs, but when they gain buffs. But she's doing really good in battlegrounds at the moment, and just in questing, to be honest, I've used her quite a lot through Cavalier and Thronebreaker, just on the monthly event quest, just having really good fun with her, to be honest. If you can get Awaken, it'll really help keeping the 3 different modes up, the parry, heavy, and intercepting modes. That really help her out, to be fair. But she's brand new, so can't have too much. I don't have her as a 6-star anyway, so again, more than happy to take her up to rank 2, but she's been doing great for me so far. So the next couple of rank ups I've got videos for here is this one first. So firstly, just showing you here, I ascended my Absorbing Man. He's been doing great for me just in general, absolutely everything. I'd say it's the best mystic in the game, even though he ended a 7-star. But even if you come out a 7-star, I think it'd be great to start with on Awaken, because you really want his Awaken ability to keep his form longer and stuff like that. So I just thought, you know, he was rank 5 anyway, I'll ascend him, which is going to give him an extra bit of power, extra bit of health, just to help out. Again, absolutely crushing it pretty much anywhere I use him, but really happy with that ascension. And then next one is, I think it's just showing my rank 3 choice. So again, you might have seen on the account already, but I did rank 3 Killmonger in the end. He does get banned quite a lot in Battlegrounds, to be fair, but if he does, he gets banned. I've got plenty of other options that I can use for attack and defense. But when he doesn't get banned and I place him on defense, he's just an instant win. Especially in the current meta with the regen, because I think his health was at 85k, so when you times that by 4, you're looking at like 340,000 health or something like that. Massive health pool with the 10% regens, you know, plus the 15% extra I got from the I can't remember what master it's called, but the extra 15% regen. Some people don't even take any health off him. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So I'm really happy with the rank up, to be fair. But I've been using him for questing as well, actually, just, you know, just having to play around with him, using him on attack. And he does some decent numbers, to be fair. He's not the best skill attacker, that's quite obvious, but, you know, now I've got him rank 3, I do try using when I can for questing, just having to, you know, mess around. But again, I'm being stingy with the ISO here, trying to be a bit tight with it, just to finish him off. But yeah, really happy with the rank up, to be fair. I wasn't too happy when I got the skill 2 to 3 gem, but overall, I'm really happy with him at rank 3 now, and yeah, he's putting in good work. I think he showed 88,000 health actually. Let's have a look. I know 85. I think it's because of my mastery up. I got 2 or maybe 3 points in glass cannon, so it does lower it slightly, but increases the attack. But yeah. Again, very happy with that one. And then last one that I video for here is just showing my my second rank 3 for when I got Valiant. Again, you'll have seen this in the Valiant video, but I thought I'd include it because it is a big rank up video, and, you know, quite an important one. Just going through my, you know, current 7 stars at the time. Did I? Yeah, I don't think I even had Venom at the time. Yeah, this is just after Necropolis I did this. So yeah, I changed it to the green background from the mastery page, just because I knew I was doing Hulk. But as you can see, I unlocked all the Valiant stuff as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this was a choice I've debated a little bit, but to be fair, I was very certain on doing Hulk. But again, very happy to have him at rank 3. Again, does get banned a little bit in Battlegrounds. It doesn't get banned as much as Killmonger, which is great, because when he's on attack again, it just absolutely destroys stuff. You know, just an easy champ to play, easy rotation, so on and so forth. But yeah, very happy with him. And I just need to get him Awakened now, just so he can be a bit more handy on defense. But again, defense-wise, he does. I think I've used him on the defense once or twice, maybe, just in a pinch. But again, really big health pool. It does take a while to get down, even with, there's no really decent counters for him, because he is quite basic on defense, just with a chunky health pool. But yeah, so that's all the rank ups that I have on video. So let me go to in-game. I'll just put the sound back on here. And I'll just go for a couple of the rank ups that I did that I forgot to record, and a couple of ascensions as well. So let's go to champions. We'll go to 6 stars first. So yeah, so we'll go to the Photon. So I got her from the new featured 6-star. She was the only one of the new ones that I got other than Kindred, but I had him already. But I took up to rank 5 pretty much straight away, just for a Battlegrounds defense and also Alliance War, but also attack as well. I get me requesting with a pretty cool champ. I need to get a bit more better with her in terms of just maximizing her what's it called, mode, when she goes invisible, pure light mode, I think it is, pure light from, that's it. But again, really cool champ, really happy with her. And then I did 2 ascensions. I'm clicking relic info. So I did Scorpion. Again, he's pretty much always relevant in Battlegrounds. He was my first rank 5. And I felt he kind of needed the ascension because he was falling back a little bit with the health pools in Battlegrounds with the chunky Mystic champs. People having rank 2, rank 3 champs now. I felt he was just a little bit behind, but really happy with the ascension there. It was what I was always going to do, but I just kind of prioritised a few other ones for Necropolis, and I did Viv first just purely because she was my favourite champs, and I felt she kind of needed it more. And then the second one I did was Hulkling. Again, I use them all the time, and again with the ascension, again just helping out in Battlegrounds a little bit more, making a bit, you know, bit chunkier on defense as well. But with ascensions, it's kind of just personal preference really. There's no real good, there's no real bad ascensions. It just comes down to personal choice, and it's the same with rank ups, to be fair. So actually I got 6 ascensions at the moment. I don't have any more dust, so there's no more to do. But yeah, really happy with those. Next thoughts on ascension is possibly going to be Toad. He's just a fun champ to use. I really love using Toad, so I may do him. I may do Photon, or I may. I'm going to rank 5 Tiger next. I still need a couple of catalysts, but she's going to rank 5 next. I may ascend her as well, just to help her out as well. But we'll see on that one. So there was one more rank 2 that I didn't do on screen, and that was Chavez. So I took her from the from the selector, from the original baseball selector from the Necropolis rewards, and I do need to get better at her with the rotations and stuff like that. But she's decent, really good. Again, the only one I had before was the rank 3. I did try using that in Necropolis, but it was absolutely useless. But she was mainly there for synergy purposes anyway. But yeah, really happy with her at rank 2 as well. Yeah, been really noticing her on attack, especially when, you know, champs have got buffs and stuff like that. With the current meta, Recipe 2 can be a bit janky. If you don't get crits on it, you don't get the damage, but it's fine. But you know, for other meta, she's going to be relevant. She always will be, especially with the chunkier cosmic champions as well. So to get back to roster quickly, just show off all the so got 33 rank 4s, got 13 rank 5s now. Just got Hulkbuster at the bottom there. And then with the 7 stars, what do I got? 35 total now? Yeah, 35 total. I've got 24 at rank 1, I've got 9 at rank 2, and 2 at rank 3. So I've got the Killmonger and the Hulk at rank 3. So I've got Sunspot, Dragonman, Titania, Kushala, Mantis, Bishop, America Chavez, Spider-Gwen, and Venom. So a new class I don't have is Tech. I just don't have options in Tech, to be fair. I did consider Sam Wilson, but I had to play around with him, and to be honest, I just weren't really liking him. So yeah, I just couldn't do it. I do have one more 1 to 2 rank up gem. So I'm just waiting to see who I get with that. If I get Shocker from that new crystal that's coming with the banquet event, I could potentially do him. But we'll see. But that's, you know, these are my Tech options at the moment. And to be honest, the only ones I would do would be Hulkbuster. I'll do OG Iron Man. I'll probably do Lady Deathstrike as well. Penny Parker. Shocker again. Ultron or Warlock. I'm not sure when Ultron's coming. But yeah, there's plenty that I would rank to. I'm not going to rank to Shuri now because I got her ascended. I don't even want her as a 7-star anymore. So there's plenty that I would rank to. I just don't have them. So, you know, hopefully that day will come pretty soon. But yes, that's going to do it for the video, guys. So if you like the video, click the like button and subscribe if you aren't already. I'm going to try to do some more live streams soon. The audio seems to be a bit janky at the moment. I don't know if it's coming through on the videos, but it tends to be really quiet. So I just need to play around with a little bit more, do some more testing and so on and so forth. But when I did my Necropolis stream, I think the audio on that was fine. But I'm just trying to make it a bit more clearer and so on and so forth, just to try and, you know, get that better, because, you know, when you're streaming and it doesn't sound right, you know, it's not enjoyable to watch, I'm not going to lie. So apologies for the audio quality on the videos, but thanks for watching anyway. I do appreciate it. Again, send the video around your lines chats, you know, that kind of stuff as well. All the line chats, click all the buttons, that'd be cool. But yeah, until next time, thanks very much. Cheers.